Hello, chat. How we doing? How is everyone doing in chat? We got some more Fire Emblem. To get everything taken care of there. Yeah. I guess just now let's switch on over. And let's do some stuff, cause boy do I have a lot of stuff. I've really been working on those support conversations, getting some of them, at least with, you know, Alir and everything. I think I also have bond conversations, yeah. I should do those real quick as well while I'm here.
It seems we share a certain preoccupation, Emblem Lucina. Idleness makes you restless.
I've never thought of it quite like that before, but yes, I do think you're right.
Oh, love their 2 lines of dialogue. Oh, there's... Oh, for some reason I never thought of this. Oh, they just have...
Something smells good.
Other ones.
I'm grilling up some meat. Oh, I hope you enjoy the smells, even if you can't eat it.
They still only have 2 lines of dialogue. I mean, I guess it would be a bit of work to have, you know, basically twice the amount of support conversations for, like... This is like everyone having their own unique conversation times 3, so having to put in a lot of writing for that would probably take a long time, but yeah, I have quite a bit of support conversations. I tried my best to get a bunch of them up, so yeah, we have a bunch of the B rank support conversations. You know what? Why don't we start with those, and then I'll get to the other ones. That seems like a good idea.
Welcome. This is the interesting place that I mentioned to you before. My secret sanctum.
Cool pots.
Whoa. I've never seen so many shelves full of stuff.
Stuff.
Yes.
And things.
I collect odds and ends for my pursuits here in this place. Instructions for a culinary technique of my own devising. A map for a hike only I know. There is a manual of training techniques I wrote, next to a rock that I polished to a sparkle. And here are some balls of lint I've gathered for reasons even I don't quite understand.
Just collects random objects.
That should suffice for a summary. A detailed accounting would take hours. Just know every object here has helped me kill time. Feel free to handle whatever you like.
Thank you. What a treasure trove.
Once my work is done each day, I fill my evenings with these varied pursuits. As I enjoy them, I am always mindful to leave something unfinished for the next day. That ensures I always have a project, a reason to continue living.
Wow, so philosophical.
You truly think so? Well, thank you for enduring this frivolity. I hope I did not bore you.
What a thing to say. I'm not even done exploring in here yet.
You honor me. Take as much time as you like.
Yeah, like next to Rosado, this guy is one of my favorites. In all honesty.
Your hair, Divine One. Is your style unique? Or is it common to all dragon fashion?
Now that you mention it, I have no idea. I don't actually know much about dragons.
I mean, Limera didn't have two-toned hair, so...
It seems they are mysteries even to themselves.
I apologize. You have so many questions, and I have so few answers.
Not at all. I am happy merely to talk with you. In my homeland, it is the dragons of the East who are worshipped, rather than divine or fell. That is why I find you so very interesting.
I had no idea your people worshipped the dragons of the East. I'd love to know more about your homeland. What's it like?
It is part of the Queendom of Psalm, but remote. There is not much contact with other regions.
Oh.
Our culture is unique and vibrant.
You're from Seoul?
But we are quite secluded.
Is that because your people want to protect their culture from outside influences?
Perhaps, yes. But they also lock it away. I may not seem it, but I was born to royalty. I was trained always to preserve my legacy. That meant always being home, thinking only of family. It was sad, never to step outside of that.
But now you fight with us for a cause you believe in. I'm sure your family is proud of you and the difference you're making in the world.
Maybe so. Did you have any other questions for me? I am happy to answer.
Oh, I sure do. We haven't even discussed the food in your homeland yet.
Oh man, a whole conversation about food. That's gonna be a lot, huh?
Thanks, Divine One. You really saved my bacon.
I was happy to help. I will say, I wasn't expecting our picnic to turn into a two-person raid on the bandits' hideout.
Really? That's how most of my picnics go, to be honest.
Man,
When you
Tamara.
invited me, you said we'd be eating meat together.
And I was telling the truth. You got a nice big helping, right?
Yes, I was stuffed. I only wish you had said something like, I found the bandits' camp, so let's barge in, take them out, and then grill up some meat. That would have been more, you know, accurate.
So wordy, though. My way was much more concise.
That's one way to look at it. Still, you never cease to amaze. You take it upon yourself to help root out bandits.
What, is that not normal?
Phil just has zero care in the world.
I'm just protecting my people. I thought that's what royalty was supposed to do.
You say something completely radical like it's the most obvious thing in the world.
That's my charm.
Best girl, I swear. Just gives zero fricks.
Guess I should call it a day.
You know, for a self-proclaimed rascal, you sure seem devoted to working out.
Huh? How long have you been standing there?
Long enough.
Long
I bet the
enough.
Sentinels would be inspired if they knew how hard you trained.
No, they wouldn't. And you're going to keep your trap shut about what you saw here today.
Why? Training isn't something to be embarrassed about.
It's not that. I just have a reputation to maintain, okay? Everyone thinks I'm so easygoing. I gotta make sure it stays that way, so people stay happy.
I'm not following.
If the Sentinels saw how hard I work to get in fighting shape, they'd stress over keeping up. Worry, fear, exhaustion. That stuff is contagious, you know? Hence the unfailing good cheer. It's on me to stay positive and upbeat for everyone.
Wow, I guess I had you all wrong. I'm sorry. As you said, I'll keep my trap shut.
Thanks, Divine One. I appreciate that.
You are certainly full of surprises, Fugato.
And like, a lot of the boys in this one are really, really good.
Spirit of the cards, moon and stars above, cast your divine light and answer me.
Cedal? What is he trying to divine with such desperation?
I beg you to tell me, will this food offer the perfect fuel for my dance? I yearn for more than merely food. I crave the savory. Please, spirit of the cards. Ah, that was not the answer I wanted.
He's not acting like he did before. Not at all. Please, calm down, Cedal.
Divine One.
I don't know what this is about, but this isn't like you at all. Crave the savory?
Are you trying to tell me that eating this will provide the perfect fuel for my dance? It's dough fried in butter and then bathed in an oil sauce. And it's incredibly delicious.
Oh,
Ah,
I had one of those. It was delicious, all right. I think it'd be extra fuel for your dance.
Are you making that up?
Well,
Or
Yes.
just guessing? I'll need to consult the cards for the real answer.
I mean, I think I do know. You're doing all that dancing. It's got to be good fuel. And tasty, too.
You don't understand. A dancer of my caliber must be disciplined. On the battlefield, I must inspire all with my perfect dancing. So I must eat only perfect food. If I'm careless, if my dancing suffers and someone dies, I can't allow that.
in any other context, that would sound very strange.
Sidal, I'm sorry.
Now, I must retreat to the fortune shop and to a meal that is not fried.
Man, if that was in any other context, if dancers didn't, give people an extra turn, that would be very strange. Gifto Mask, hello, welcome. How are you?
Hello, Jade. Nice weather today.
Yes, Divine One. It is.
Did you see that sunset yesterday? Gorgeous.
Yes, it was. Divine One, we've been running into each other a lot lately, haven't we?
I suppose we have. I'm not bothering you, am I?
I think I know what's going on. You want to be nearby in case those bandits try to attack me again. Is that right?
Ah, I guess I didn't hide it very well.
I appreciate your concern, but I can handle them myself. You don't have to watch over me. I'm sure you have better things to do.
Well, I do have some free time that I could be enjoying right now. You wouldn't mind if I just relaxed around here for a while, would you? I know how strong you are, Jade. I'm not doing this because I think you can't handle it. I'm here because I want to help.
As you wish, Divine One.
In that beginning, though, just like, cannot hold a conversation.
Ivy, do you think maybe it's time we talked? Whatever you're feeling toward me, I'm prepared to listen. As allies, I'd like there not to be walls between us.
Very well. I am rather more comfortable around you now, so I suppose it's time.
I'm glad to hear that. Can we start with why you seem to have such anger toward me?
I love you.
Okay.
Huh?
I love you, Divine One. My feelings began long before I met you. Understand,
Very
I
blunt.
do not mean romantically. I adore you as a worshipper adores a deity.
Yeah, /P.
But you looked so upset when you were staring at me before.
My deity was standing before me in the flesh. I was nervous.
Oh.
Do you understand now?
Yes, thank you for sharing that. I, like you as well, Ivy.
Yes. May I be excused?
Oh, yes, of course. And, I'm sorry.
We'll speak again later, Divine One.
Man, I love just Fire Emblem characters. They have some of the best
Oh, Crest,
personalities.
do you have a moment?
I do, Divine One. What is it?
Why are you standing like that? Are you okay?
I'm preparing to bow.
And why are you doing that?
I want to be ready in case I need to apologize for something.
My guy.
For the love of... There's no need for that. I just wanted to discuss that wolf incident.
Oh? Well, what about it?
I need you to understand something about me and about you. I'm not higher. You're not lower. We share the same footing. Try not to think or act otherwise, okay?
I wish I could follow that order, but I just don't believe it.
Hey, come on. Why is it so hard for you to accept that?
I'm very sorry to disappoint you, Divine One.
I guess it can't be helped. I worry, but you do get results. Keep handling things your own way.
My own way? Are you sure? I'm aware that I often bring the mood down around others, and I struggle with compliments. I'm nowhere near as confident as my brother, so I'm sure my hesitation frustrates people. Despite all of that, you really think it's okay for me to keep handling things my own way?
I do, but I hope that someday you'll take what I've been saying to heart.
Very well. Thank you for your advice, Divine One.
And man has just a huge inferiority complex. It's sad.
Hi, Louis.
Ah, greetings, Divine One.
Are you doing your people watching thing again? I can leave if I'm interrupting.
Oh, you weren't interrupting anything. I was thinking about my family. I left 3 younger brothers behind back in my hometown.
3?
So you're the oldest?
Yes, I am the oldest of us 4.
Wow, it must have been tough being the big brother.
I suppose so, from a certain point of view. Our mother passed away before her time, so it was up to me to raise them. But I loved them nonetheless. We all muddled through together somehow.
Maybe taking care of them is how you got to be such a good retainer.
What about your father?
You know, you may be right. It takes quite a bit to ruffle me, as it were. And now that I consider it, growing up in that way may have given rise to my little hobby.
How so?
Spending one's youth in an all-male household gives one a rather narrow view of the world.
I guess. Do your kid brothers do it too?
They do not.
That kind of pokes a hole in your theory then. I think it might just be you, Louis.
The mystery deepens.
And we leave it at that. Awesome. And I have so many conversations. I need to learn to not do as many when I'm in my time off.
Hey, Divine One! What do you think of me this time? I went out of my way to be extra super cute.
You have the exact same model.
So, are you ready to concede defeat and admit that you're completely charmed?
You certainly are cute. And I'm sure you put in a lot of work for it. But I told you before that cuteness doesn't affect how I treat people. Why are you fixated on this?
I didn't want to bring it up, but okay. My mother was one of the king's mistresses. She suffered a lot of backstabbing in the court. I never saw her upset, though. She took every insult with a poised and graceful smile. That smile secured her place in court. It even won the king's wife over. That's how I know charm has a power all its own. And I'm gonna use mine the same way.
I understand. But can I ask you something? Do you think maybe your mother had more than just her own survival in mind?
What do you mean?
Maybe she did all of that in part so you could learn to survive the court as well. She must have known she couldn't always be there for you. She'd want you to learn from her. To me, that is real charm. What we do to help the ones we love.
Mother, I never realized.
Well, that one was kind of short and sad. Why do so many of these
Hi,
characters
Alfred.
just have
Do you have
tragic
a moment?
backstories?
Sure do. Whatever you need, I'm all ears.
I appreciate the beautiful breakfasts you've been bringing me in the mornings, but would you please stop making them?
But
Oh no! They've been too heavy on the meat, haven't they? I just wanted you to get strong.
Well, to be honest, they do have a ton of meat, but that's not why I'm bringing it up. I just feel bad that you've gone out of your way to do this for me every morning.
I get you. Sorry about that. I wasn't out to make you feel bad. I thought my friend would enjoy waking up to healthy, yummy breakfasts. But I'll cut it out.
Thank you, Alfred. Oh, there was one other thing. Every night, as I'm fading into sleep, I hear the haunting song of a flute.
Yeah, that's me playing a lullaby, just making sure the Divine One gets a good night's rest.
my guy.
Ah, I thought that was your silhouette outside my sanctum. Your playing is quite lovely, but I'd like for you to stop doing that as well. The song continued into the late hours and it started invading my dreams.
Oh no.
Oh no, I am so sorry. I had a hard time telling when you were asleep, so I just kept going. I was only trying to help, but wow, this really didn't pan out. Maybe I'm not worthy of being your friend.
That's rather extreme.
I always try to keep things light, but I feel awful right now. I need a jog to clear my head. Sorry for the trouble, Divine One. I'm off for my run. Goodbye.
Wait, Alfred!
Man. You play more Fire Emblem games, the only one who kind of plays 3 houses. Yeah, like there's definitely a couple of good ones, I'd say. I mean, all of them are good-ish in their own way. Like, I mean, like my first was Fire Emblem Fates back on the 3DS, so I've had somewhat of a history, but yeah, definitely, like if you can, try and play some of the older ones. I know they have a couple on, like, the Nintendo Switch Online. I know they're gonna be putting out, I think it's, either Binding Blade or Blazing Blade with the Game Boy Advance ones. And to play Awakening when it first came out. Yeah, I didn't get introduced into the series until Fates. Like, I think I just saw it in the store one time and decided, you know, let's buy that. That looks cool. Actually, I might have seen it on a Direct, I'm not too sure. I don't quite remember.
Hello, Lady Anna. Did you ever get a good idea for something to sell?
No, the idea wells run dry.
Oh, are you crying?
No, but I am feeling a little down. You know, I tell everyone I'm not just a kid. Stuff like this reminds me that I am. I'm a kid, and that's all there is to it. It's why I can't think of a single new product for Sweetheart's Day.
I'm sorry, Lady Anna. Though I think I know how I can help.
Huh?
I have a new pitch for something you can sell. I've been thinking about it for a while, actually. Here it is. Handcrafted necklaces.
Necklaces again? We've been over this.
I know you mentioned that they're a pretty common Sweetheart's Day gift, but handcrafted ones would each have a unique feel to them. That's what you're after, isn't it? I seem to remember glassblowing being a popular handicraft where you're from. Add a string to that, and you've got a necklace. Was it that bad of an idea?
No, I like it. This could really sell. Oh, thanks a bunch, Divine One. You really lit a fire under me.
Glad I could help, Lady Anna.
All the Annas have one thing on their mind. Money. Just this one is a lot more wholesome.
What can this humble liar do for you, Divine One?
I'd like to have a talk, that's all.
I understand. And I'm prepared to accept whatever punishment you have in mind.
Punishment? No. I wanted you to know how grateful I've been to have you by my side.
Wait, what?
Well, that's how I feel. You fight hard every day to protect our allies. There's absolutely no reason to punish you. In hindsight, I think the only reason you lied is that we don't know each other very well yet. So let's change that. Why don't you start by telling me something about yourself, Yunaka?
Way to put me on the spot.
If you don't want to, then I won't pry. Simple as that.
Okay. Before I joined up with you, I was sort of just wandering, looking for my place in the world. I'd left my old self behind me. Wanted to think I had, at least.
You don't sound very fond of your old self.
Oh, I like her well enough. Others, though, not so much. That's why she had to go. But I like who I am now. And honestly, I've been having so much fun since we met.
I'm glad to hear that. Good talk, Yunaka. I think we should do it again sometime. What do you say?
You got yourself a deal.
Yeah, I like Yunaka. Just her design and everything. Like, Fire Emblem characters have, like, really good designs a lot of the
You're
time.
looking a bit grim, Saline. Problems?
Ah, Divine One. Do you remember the tea we enjoyed together the other day?
It was so good that I'm not likely to forget it anytime soon.
It would appear that shipments of those leaves are becoming a favorite target for highwaymen. Changing the trade routes has made little difference. Each day brings more victims.
That's awful.
I am not often called on to intervene directly in matters such as these. But this is an emergency, and no one in Firene knows more of tea than I. So Mother has requested that I handle the problem, personally.
How do you feel about that?
I suspect it may be part of my education. Even if my brother is first in line for the throne, I am still Princess of Firene.
So what's your plan for dealing with them?
I thought I might drive them off with pranks. Wouldn't it be lovely if things were as simple as they are in folk tales? But real life isn't so pastoral.
No, it's not.
I will show no mercy to anyone who causes suffering to the people of Firene, and I will go to any lengths so that my people may enjoy the peace they are accustomed to. Don't look at me like that, Divine One. This is a duty I must bear. Now then, please excuse me. Action must be taken in this matter, swiftly.
Alright, sad support. Understood. Alright, your alpaca noises.
Oh, hello, Amber. Were you talking to the alpacas back home again?
Hey, Divine One. I sure was.
May I ask what you said to them just now?
Oh, I said, how's it going, fellas?
That's how you say that? In the language of the alpacas?
Totally. If I'd asked that back on the ranch, they'd have answered right away.
Really? That's pretty cute.
Yeah, it is. It's super cute. I never imagined I'd end up shouting back to them from so far away. Truth is, I didn't like my hometown very much. Middle of nowhere, nothing cool for miles. All I could think about was getting out of there. Someday I'll leave this sty and become a hero. Now that I've become a retainer, I've started to miss home a lot more. I get kinda lonely. Oh, shoot. Sorry. I didn't mean to whine.
Oh, it's okay. I'm here to listen. If you're lonely, I can stay with you for a while. I just hope I can be as fun to talk to as your alpaca friends back home.
Are you kidding? I'd love to keep talking. I can even teach you some more of the alpaca language if you want.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, Amber's whole, like, support so far has just been, oh yeah, I make noises to talk to the alpacas back home. He's just a silly guy
again,
like
Divine
that.
One. I gave your words on gifts some thought. You said you would prefer something that money could not buy. I apologize for the delay. It feels as if I've kept you waiting for days, weeks, months.
It really hasn't been that long.
To me, it felt like an eternity.
Do you have an idea?
Indeed, I have. I think this token of my gratitude will be much more to your liking. For you.
Oh, it's
a pebble!
Yes. This certainly is a pebble.
He's got a rock.
I found it sitting on the side of the road and paid nothing to acquire it. What a thrill!
Oh, it's a thought that counts.
No cost, no worth. I quite literally stumbled upon the perfect gift for you. Is something the matter, Divine One?
I guess I didn't explain myself well enough. Imagine that you found this pebble a long time ago and kept it. Maybe you grew attached to it. If you were to give me that pebble, one you cherished, I would consider it a wonderful gift.
One that I cherished?
You know, sentimental value? Worth that comes from the heart rather than the wallet?
Worth that comes from the heart. I think I understand. Next time, I'll offer you something that will truly delight you. Rest easy, Divine One. I shall return.
And the next time she gives us a literal heart. Imagine.
You slept for 1,000 years, and when you woke, you were thrust into battle against the forces of evil. You're the absolute picture of a fairy tale hero.
Am I?
Oh yes. One doesn't meet people as extraordinary as you every day. Yours is not the average person's life. You are fated for exhilaration and excitement. Oh, how I wish it were mine.
I don't know.
What? Why not?
There are many burdens I must bear, and while I don't regret this life, you're absolutely right that my days will never be considered average. Sometimes, average seems like it might not be so bad.
Oh, I'm really sorry about that. I was just so swept up in my own desire for a fairy tale life, I didn't stop to consider how someone already living one might feel.
You don't have to apologize, Chloe. I know you didn't mean anything by it.
I still feel a little guilty, though. Oh, I know! I'll bring you a special delicious treat as an apology. There's this rare pickled deep-sea fish I've been into. It's sour enough to knock you flat.
A pickled fish? I'm sorry? That's not an actual thing, is it? Like, has anyone ever tried to pickle a fish?
I'll go fetch some right now. You're gonna love it.
No need. Really. I'm getting queasy enough just picturing it.
Yeah. Why would you pickle a fish? Fish don't need to be pickled. Anyways, hi, Fram.
I'm sorry for what I said. I didn't mean to upset you.
Nah, it's okay. I'm sorry for bursting into tears like that. I've just felt really attached to you since you woke up. No, scratch that. Since before you woke up. I used to sit and chat with you about my life.
Really?
Yeah. If something exciting happened, I'd tell you the good news with a big smile on my face. Or if something was making me sad, I'd sit next to you and have a good cry about it. You were always so easy to talk to. Every single day I sat there and waited for you to wake up.
I didn't realize that.
I knew you couldn't actually hear me. I was just living out my own little fantasy. But then you woke up. I was so excited to talk to you for real. I got kinda carried away.
Emotional support dragon.
Fram, I have a request. Please, go back to cheering for me like you did before.
What? But you said...
I did. But that was before I knew you kept me company for so long. As far as I'm concerned, you can be as loud and distracting as your heart desires.
Oh, Divine One! You're every bit as amazing as I always imagined! Okay, I, Fram, a president of the DDFC, swear to continue my wholehearted support. As your #1 fan, I'll keep cheering for you with all my heart and soul.
Perfect. I wouldn't have it any other way.
The Divine One looked right at me!
Girl, please. Calm down just a little bit. And pickle fish and thing. Man, would never want to eat that. Anyways, best boy.
Your rendition of that landscape came out stunning, Rosado. I saw it on display in the cafe. Everyone who walked by seemed to stop and stare at it.
Oh, I'm so glad. It was worth the trip, right?
It was. Even if we almost drowned crossing that river on the way.
What?
And that pack of wolves that chased us, I really thought we were going to die. But that's all just fond memories now. And the view we found made it all worth it.
Thanks again for coming with. I couldn't have drawn that piece without your help.
I've been meaning to ask you, Rosado, is your passion for art really only about likes?
What?
Watching you draw that day, it felt like maybe you had another goal, beyond validation.
I guess... I do? The world is filled with so much beauty. Most people only get to see a little of it.
Ah, true. It's impossible for people to see everything on their own.
That's such a waste, isn't it? There are forms of beauty out there we don't even have names for. Unique, precious things. If I can show people even a little more of the diversity in the world, I'll be happy. It'll mean I've helped build a world where folks accept and appreciate each other's differences.
Opening minds by showing them new things. Didn't know you were such a profound thinker.
Maybe I'm just showing off.
Not at all. I have a lot of respect for you, Rosado. Even more now.
Thank you. That means a lot. Want to join me the next time I go looking for a new landscape to draw?
I'd love to. I'm eager to see what you show me next.
Yeah, let's go, best boy. Alright. Oh, we have a lot more. For just people. Oh boy.
You know, sitting with you by a toasty fire, it feels just like the good old days.
Yes, we shared many a night like this after that first encounter. Our scuffle with the bandits. Back when we were just a couple of travelers roving the queendom together. At the time, of course, I had no idea my princess was actually a princess.
You never asked. Honestly, I assumed you'd piece it together.
Listen, Princess Tamara. Most royals don't sneak out of their castles to rain justice on unsuspecting bandits.
Yeah, well, I'm not most royals.
She's just a girl boss.
No argument there. But really, do you remember how shocked I was to learn that you were the Princess of Solm? I had just gotten through telling you, basically my whole life story. How I had always dreamed of becoming a knight, but my lineage made it impossible. I told you that was the reason I ran away from home. And then, you?
I asked if you really, truly wanted to be a knight.
And I said yes. With my whole heart, yes. You placed your sword on my shoulders, one after the other, and said,
I hereby deem thee a knight of the queendom.
And I laughed. I thought it was all in fun. But you weren't laughing, my princess. You were looking at me like you meant it.
It's honestly really, like, nice support. Oh boy, you have a lot of supports, don't you? Don't you, Rosado?
Hi, Prince Fogato. Hey, Rosado. The sun stays shining and you stay cute.
Alright, you just flat out told him he wasn't the cutest
That's right.
person.
I'm always cute, aren't I? I'm even cuter than the last time you saw me, aren't I?
Agreed. And your confidence really heightens it.
You really mean it this time, right? You're really, really, really telling the truth?
I swear, up and down, I'm telling the truth.
Then, you'd say I'm the absolute cutest ever?
Well, not the absolute cutest ever.
Oh, so cruel! I was sure I misheard you last time. Why do you keep saying that? Are you lifting me up on purpose just to knock me down?
Calm down, calm down.
How am I supposed to calm down? The prince with the sharpest eye doesn't even think I'm all that cute.
It's not that, Rosado. I'm just not a big believer in comparisons.
What do you mean?
This, that, or the other. It's just not my style. You're cute. No need to make it into some big overblown contest. Know what I mean?
I guess I get it, but I don't know. I guess I'll think about it.
Man just wants to be cute. Let him be cute. Rosado?
All right then. Rosado is taking a nap.
Diddle?
Cute.
Must have some kind of secret beauty regimen. I mean, just look at him. Though, I have been keeping an eye on him, and I still can't figure out what it could be. Ugh, what a terrible position to sleep in. Absolutely awful for one's posture. Sleep is supposed to be good for the skin. But that can't be it. Everyone sleeps. I must remain patient. He's bound to do something interesting soon.
I feel great this morning.
So, just woke up and now he's washing his face. I'll finally learn his secret. With skin that dewy, he must be using a special moisturizer. What could it be? I have to know. How strange. No moisturizer at all. He washed his face and then just moved right on to washing his hair. And he's not even using shampoo.
Nice and refreshed. Now it's time to find some breakfast.
What? No oil-infused conditioner or scented styling cream? He didn't even try it. Is this really happening? Does Rosado truly have no special beauty routine? No. I bet it has something to do with what he eats. Surely that's his beauty trick. I will not give up until I figure this out. If Rosado can look that incredible, so can I.
They don't know. They don't know. Theodore.
Picture perfect, Hortensia.
Huh? What did you say?
Look, I drew your picture. I can draw real fast. It's my not-so-hidden talent. See, it's practically a mirror. And look how beautiful you are.
Seriously? I'm staring off into the distance. I look boring. Here, do it again. I'll pose for it properly this time.
I like this one, though.
Are you joking? It's awful. The expression doesn't express me at all. Here, this is my good side. Draw me again.
Nah, your first expression's better.
This is an order from your princess.
Fine, fine. Make the face again. Done. Is this what you wanted?
Perfect! Be sure to throw that other one away. We can't let future generations think I was some boring girl always staring off at nothing.
There's nothing boring about you.
Man, if only all artists could have the kind of drawing speed he has. Sure, they would love that.
Prince Fagato,
Being able to
I
draw
have a
like
question.
0.5 milliseconds.
Yeah? Go ahead, lay it on me.
What do you eat for breakfast?
Huh. Somehow that's not what I expected.
Please? I would really like to know.
Okay. Usually, I eat some tropical fruits.
I see. Do you eat them fresh or prepare them in some way?
Clan, why are you interrogating me about my breakfast choices?
Well, I guess there's really no point in beating around the bush. People treat me like a boy, but you're the dictionary definition of a man.
Ah, thanks, I think.
You're not much older than me, so there must be something you're doing that I'm not doing.
Hence the question about what I eat for breakfast.
Right! If it's not too much trouble, I'd like to follow you for a bit, learn more about you. By studying you up close and personal, maybe I'll learn the secret to manliness.
Sure, why not? Sounds kind of fun.
Thank you. I promise, you won't even notice I'm here.
Yeah, you probably have one with Louie, don't you? Not you. You.
Louis, you've been staring at me for a troubling amount of time. Do you need something?
For a troubling amount of time.
Good night of Rhodia. Please pardon any offense I have caused. My profound interest in you drives me to act in perhaps inadvisable ways.
You call staring an interest.
You carry out each mission with such grace and never question an order from your prince. Moreover, you are so merciless in battle that some might unfairly deem you to be inhuman.
Ah, we seem to be well beyond interest now. Are you trying to be cute? If you think I'm dangerous, I won't argue. I don't completely trust you either.
Dangerous? Not at all. I fear I've once again given you the wrong idea. But it's undeniable that there are certain things you keep carefully concealed, yes? Secrets that only a select few are privy to. But I know all about them.
Louis?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have a new novel in the works, don't you? A comedy that is frivolous in the extreme?
Louis, I'm sure I didn't hear you mention a new book just now.
Please, I am a paragon of discretion.
Oh, I believe you will be. You already know well enough to describe me as merciless.
You going to kill him?
Take a break from your interests and enjoy a long, natural life of minding your own business.
Very good, Jade. I shall take that under advisement.
Man. Just cutting him no slack.
Ah, just look at that light filtering through the trees. What a perfect afternoon spot.
Boucheron!
Etienne! You startled me. Do you need something?
Just here to observe.
Observe what, may I ask?
You, obviously. I will uncover your secret.
Go ahead, Etienne. I clearly can't stop you.
You're darn right. Nothing unusual on the surface. Your clothes don't hang like they're weighted. Wait a minute. There's something hard under those clothes. So you did have a secret.
Those are my abs.
Oh my gosh, no.
Oh, pardon me. I thought it might have been an arcane ab buster? Some kind of enchanted plate that works your core just by wearing it. I don't know.
I've never heard of anything like that, but if I find one, I'll give it to you.
How thoughtful of you.
Anyway, you caught me just as I was about to have my lunch. This should hit the spot.
Hold it.
What is it now?
I bet that sandwich is where you're keeping your secret.
Just a sandwich.
Strange. It tasted like an ordinary sandwich. I thought for sure you'd added some kind of special sauce to it.
For the last time, I'm using no such thing. It's just my lunch, and I'd like it back.
Just stole his entire sandwich. Man. Anyways, what do we even get for A rank? Oh, personality and stuff. And heights. Cannon heights? We got cannon heights? Wow, you're only 5'3". Personality, spirited and energetic, attentive steward but absent-minded. Divine Dragon fan club with clan, best back handsprings in the army. Alright. I guess that's a thing. Not you exactly, but... 5'7". Okay, carefree and passionate, loves anything cute like dressing up as wyvern. Shows incredible landscapes, better at tying ribbons than any other ally. Very strange details to mention, but okay. I guess. Anyways, let's actually continue on with this game. Been about a week since I've done some actual story, so... Yeah, don't need to know about that. Where's our next location? Over here. Right. Flora Port. Cool. Serenity in Ruin. Epic.
I don't see any Illusian soldiers yet.
They're likely headed for the castle. We better go to Flora Port. That's the port closest to Fiernay Castle. You might remember it from your first time here.
Right. My first time here. I was so taken in by those beautiful rolling hills. Oh no.
What's wrong?
Smoke. From the northeast.
That's the direction of Flora Port. Oh, they must have... No.
Let's go.
Someone's burning the town. I guess my favorite cutscene, ships.
Flora.
Why would they do this? These people aren't soldiers. Farmers live here. Families.
Don't give in to despair, Alfred. For your kingdom's sake, we have to be strong. There are more Illusian warships off the coast. If any more make land, Firene will crumble. We need to fend off the incoming vessels and then rescue as many villagers as we can.
Oh, hi.
Oh dear, what a mess. Ugh, and the smell from that smoke, it's really quite horrid.
Zephyr.
Hi, Vale.
You too? I'm guessing this is your handiwork.
No, absolutely not. We only just got here. I heard you'd be coming to Firene and I wanted to talk.
Why do you think we're here? Because we saw Elusia's army coming. Your army. The one that's burning Flora to the ground. You're Sombron's daughter. How can you not know what his forces are doing?
I'm not sure. Chris, did you order this attack? Is that how you knew where to go? Chris, tell me!
Sure, I knew about the attack, but I'm not the one who gave the order.
Well then who did? What monster told our forces to attack a town of innocent people?
Was it perhaps your other side?
Why, it was you.
What?
The homes up in smoke, the people burning to death, crying for help, any help at all. It was your design, your command.
Mine?
Hi, and the rest of
Finally
them.
made it! What did I miss?
Forgive our lateness. There was a complication.
Arnie? Mavir? Hey, Lady Vale! Hope you've had some rest after that long trip. Guess I'm a little late. But I am ready and raring to kill everyone in town, like you said. What? Why would you do such a horrible thing? Those are innocent people! Innocent? It's not like you to care about that. Oh, I get it. You switched, huh? You're the boring one. Switched? The boring... What do you mean? Someone explain this to me.
All right, it was a chore dealing with you anyway. I'll tell you the truth. You should hear this as well, Divine One.
The truth?
You want to know why you're clueless? Why you can't remember ordering the attack?
Because you're possessed.
Because it was the other Lady Vale's doing, along with every other move we've made.
The other Vale?
Lord Sombron desired a fell child suitable to carry on his legacy. You disobeyed him, failed to use your fell dragon powers, wished for peace. You were a defect, unworthy of your parentage. Thus, Lord Sombron gave me the power to make a few... adjustments.
What adjustments?
What did you do to her?
It was
Lesson.
simple, really. I strengthened your draconic impulses the teensiest bit. Then you thought nothing of killing humans. You embodied Lord Sombron's will. Killing Lumera, stealing the rings, unleashing the corrupted across Elios. All you're doing.
That's why I kept waking up in places I didn't recognize.
Yes. As your consciousness slept, the other was awake, carrying out her work. Think of it. You fighting the corrupted that you had created. But it gets better. The fell dragon's daughter and the divine dragon became friends. Hilarious, isn't it? And pathetic.
I might actually be her sister.
No! No! I'm sorry! You're right! I've done horrible things!
The person who killed my mother and stole our rings, it was Vale, but not...
There you have it, Lady Vale. I'd say the misunderstanding has been resolved.
Zephyr? Gris? Marnie? Mothier? You weren't my friends! I'm alone! I've always been alone!
Vale, it's all right, please. Let me help you.
How about no?
Fight, 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 fight.
From this point on, I no longer have any need of you. Sleep now. Go on. Drift off into a dream.
No!
Time to wake up, Lady Vale. We do need you. I know how disappointed you would be if you were to miss the bloodshed.
You're a liar! Nothing like that. Thank you for waking me, Zephyr. I've been so looking forward to having some fun. Fetch me the ring of the Hero King.
Yes, as you wish.
Cool. Possession.
And my hounds, prepare yourselves as well.
Whatever you desire, my lady.
How exciting this is. I hope they have the endurance to at least resist a little. It's no fun if they just die. Right? Don't you agree? You know, seeing as how I don't share memories with that pathetic little girl, I simply had no idea you and I were friends now. I hope that you can forgive my rudeness.
Your apology means nothing to me. You're not Vale. Give her back.
Rest assured that I am Vale. Yes. In fact, I am Vale in her truest form. Only one of us deserves the honor of calling the great Bell Dragon her father. That honor belongs to me and me alone.
My friends, it's time to fight!
Man, with everything she said about the Dragonstone, like, oh, it was given to me by my sister, and if it's still intact, that means she's alive. I'm convinced that one of these chapters, she's going to kill us, and then the Dragonstone's gonna shatter, and it's gonna be like, oh no, I've killed my sister.
Oh, that's right. I have an exciting surprise for you.
Ivy, and you, Divine Dragon. It's been some time, has it not?
Oh, hi.
King Hyacinth?
Father! You're alive? He's not. This is corrupted Hyacinth.
You mean?
Looks good as new, hmm? Not like Father's King Morian. I can do much better than that. When I create the corrupted, they're just like themselves. But at times, that can be a hindrance. So I made some modifications.
This is unimaginable.
Princess Ivy earned this.
Why me?
For stealing the rings from Destinia Cathedral. Ever since then, I have longed for vengeance. Hyacinth, I intended to give you the ring of the Lady of the Plains, but your daughter stole it. Take this instead. The ring of the Sage Lord.
Yes, Lady Vale.
You would
No
help
one's
me
leaf,
fight my own
isn't
father?
it?
No. You can't treat people like this. Don't you understand how cruel this is?
Cruel? This is easily the most fun I've ever had. Speaking of fun, all of the emblem rings are here. 6 on your side, 6 on mine. There's no telling who might win.
Vale.
Now then, let the killing begin.
Cool. Alright, everyone's good. Just... what are we doing? Here. There we go. Everyone should have something. Oh boy, we really don't have that many daggers, do we? Huh. Well, anyways, oh wait, hey, I can buy stuff. Completely forgot about that. Let's give one to Marin, because kinda needs it. You have that. Then everything else should be good. Yeah, that's cool. Alright.
Okay.
Oh man, the music is really intense here, huh?
Let's do this. You have my respect.
Oh boy.
Come and face me. Unfortunate.
As your steward.
Alright, someone's trying to attack us. I don't know who.
For the Divine Dragon.
Yeah, cool, thanks. It's gonna be you, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, you're gonna do Warp Ragnarok,
No
aren't
mistakes.
you? You're gonna try
Tell me what to do.
The stage is mine.
Yes.
I guess send you up there.
Got it.
With
You
pride.
right there.
Here goes.
You hit me, I hit you. Let's get this pain party started.
And you're going to... Oh, you're only gonna do 13, so... Not gonna do that much.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're doing a lot more damage than they can do. Okay, so that's actually quite a bit. Ooh, Steel Lance does a bit. Not bad. And I think we can just do this and I'll take out the revival stone. Yeah. I can't hit you from here. And you're just weak. Ooh, Thunder's not gonna do that much. Do we have... We do! Alright, you have 11 sword. Cool.
Allow me. What fun! Exquisite.
Nice. You're dead.
Delicious pain. Let's do that again sometime.
Oh cool, I got another Boganon. You know what, we don't need Fracture. And for all allies within a 5-space radius. You know what, that's good. Get rid of Elfire. I see. You're gonna be a bit of a problem, huh?
So unpleasant.
Right, well then. Guess we go through here. It really is just like a set path up, huh? And what's our... Be all 6 enemy commanders, okay. That means 4 hounds, Hyacinth, and Veil. That's probably what it means anyways. You're probably just going to get closer is all. Cool.
Think whatever you like.
Even re-downloaded 3 houses. Yeah, I've pretty much...
I am sorry.
I've done 2 of the routes in 3 houses. They're just like the base routes. So I haven't done anything related to the DLC at all. You know, when you have to play through the game multiple times, it kind of gets boring after a while, but... Yeah, I started the, Black Eagles route, but I just didn't have the drive to finish it. It takes way too long to get through the beginning. I'm gonna justify it. Have a problem putting games on a back burner? Yeah, definitely. I have a couple games I still need to get done. It's like on my own time. Games that have started but never really had the drive to actually finish. Alright, you're going to be a problem. Let's not go there. You're gonna be fine. Yeah, 'cause you have Roy. Keep you back there. Put Goldberry there. You should be completely fine. You do no damage to us. You should be fine.
So unpleasant.
You're going to be fine. And you're not going to move up at all. Wait, well, we can bait you out at the very least. See, is there any other way over from here? Not exactly. I don't have a vulnerary. It's okay, we have Ivy. Well, we can go that way, but that has fire. It's better just not. And the rest of you are fine.
With him at my
Hi, Marnie.
side, I'm invincible. You're going down for sure.
Alright, you're gonna put fire in front of us. Awesome! Can't I... I can, but that's going to take away a turn.
I'm sweating.
Alright, well, Goldberry isn't doing very good. Yeah, let's take you out of the picture. Do have vulnerary. Actually... Okay, how far can I go in here? You. So... I can't do that! No, my plan. Alright, well... Do it there, you only have one place to go then. And then... Oh wait, I can... dance for you. And just move you out of the way. Let's go! I can also just... shade there.
I am ready to serve.
Ooh, 23 damage. Awesome. Oh, okay, bye, see it all. Nice miss. Oh, well, okay, you're gonna do absolutely nothing. Of course you do. Yeah, how's that working out for you? Oh, okay. Hi, Mavir? I think that's her name, yeah. And Micaiah. Oh boy, everyone's here. Awesome.
Sorry.
Well, I guess it looks like some people are dying. Can't be too bad, right? Right. Well, you actually do quite a bit. Because the silver bow actually does quite a bit. Let's get rid of the big guy.
You were a worthy opponent.
Battle animations improved a lot? Yeah, definitely. Seedle! Yeah, let's get Marin back in here. Yeah, I've definitely done a lot more with the battle animations.
Not too good.
I know I'm not really showing them off too much here, but yeah, they've done some work.
That was cool, was it not?
Like, the one main thing I think they changed is for the, critical animations. They don't have, like, a cut-in, but they do just say their line, have a small little animation. And then critical. Like, not as obvious at first. You know, there's definitely something there, but let's protect ourselves.
I will stop
Hi,
at nothing
Mauvier.
to protect Lady Vale.
You missed. Good job. Oh! Nice! You dodged 19%.
You were a worthy opponent.
Right, cool, not you. Can't do that. But I will come over here. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Okay, so you did get hit. With a 34%. It's not that. I don't even know what I was going to say. Three to 7. 3 to 7. I don't know what that means. Oh, I guess you have
Need help?
chain attacks and
So
whatnot.
unpleasant.
You're going to break. I can come along and just finish you off. No big
Glad I can rely
deal.
on you.
You're going to do that. Come and be with Marin. Do I have longbow? Yes, I do. You are just gone.
Right.
Alas. What more could I have done?
Nothing. Because you're bad. Let me bring in you. Coming on, and you're almost dead. Not quite.
Allow me.
Actually, wonder if I could finish you off with Seedall.
The choice is
Or
yours.
if you have too much. Well, I won't do any damage, but no backup, however. Be able to have all of it. Anyways, I'm just going to get you with Ivy, I guess.
Right, beaten by a bunch of weaklings.
There we go. Alright. So you're not going to get hit, Rosato. That's good.
I won't forget this.
I guess let's just move up. Yeah, you're just going to die.
I can do more.
Alright, that's all. Yep, okay, goodbye.
Sorry.
And then I guess just move everyone up. Why can't I use Fortify? Alright, well. Yeah, I wanted you to get over here.
Direct me.
And you heal up with the vulnerary since we have it. I don't think anyone else is coming down. Yeah, no. Have you two. Let me just have all of you. You have a long range. Ah. You have Sigurd, so you can move a lot further. Cool. In that case, I should really keep an eye on these two. They're the ones that are biggest threat right now. You're both... swords.
Where are we headed?
May as well get that. Water. Oh yeah, and then I can transfer to Mara. And stay right there. I did not win the convoy. Alright. Oh yeah, this is no problem.
I will never fail.
Not a problem whatsoever.
I'm too good.
Alright. You have 11 sword and Rider's Bane. Rider's Bane effective against cavalry. And then 11 sword, so you're actually not too much of a threat. So you know what? Mara, bane him out. You're just tanky like that. Well, you know what, actually, Create some fog. Now it's gonna make you even harder to hit us. Now just dance for you so you can catch up with everyone. I think we're good.
You think you can defeat me in my night? Then by all means, try.
22%. Right, because that's the thing you can do. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And you're just going to perish.
No need for restraint, Sigurd. Run wild.
Oh boy.
Look upon the might of Lord Sombron.
The emblem is going wild. This is just like what happened at Solm Palace. This poses a real challenge.
I see. Well, you can't get up there, so... Anyways, here, have an Elend. And then we can just defeat you. Yeah, we'll be fine.
You're quite strong.
Did nothing to us.
Armed like this, and yet I did not win.
Because you're bad at the game. Well, it does just become a matter of moving everyone else up at the end of this. Huh. There we go. And what do we have next? We have you two. You just have Leaf. Not even too sure what Leaf does, but... well, guess we'll find out. Let's get the Mara in there. Water. Really, we should be fine. Right, I always forget about you. Only 6 damage at 26% hit. Yeah, we're fine. Completely. Oh, hi, Hyacinth. Oh, you have a purple one. You can die twice.
I remember nothing. That look on your face. Is it fear or hatred?
I'll begin this.
You're only gonna do 1 damage.
So unpleasant.
Good job
Give
there,
in to
sir.
your impulses, Emblem Leaf. Lord Sombron is limitless. I was right in my actions.
Alright, guess you just have one. Randomar, hello! We're beating up a bunch of guys for being evil.
Allow? Did you see that?
That is what's going on. This guy died, but then he didn't. And we're gonna kill him again. 'Cause that's just how it be.
The moment I slipped into the fell dragon's thrall, my fate was sealed. Ivy, Hortensia, I'm sorry. Know that I love you both. Illusia is yours to lead, and yours to save.
Cool. I thought that said something about fish. Like the flashing fish art. That was not it.
Allow me. That was amazing.
Cool, now then. I can just take care of you right here. Goodbye.
Glad we met.
Alright then, all we have is Vale and a couple of stragglers. Awesome. This is like one of the most awful positions ever. Oh, hi, Vale. Oh, you're not gonna go down easily, are you?
You have my respect.
Okay, well... Well, if I... Aha, what are you going to do now? You can just beat you up. Actually, let me dance you out of the way, just in case. I don't want you completely and utterly dying. Yep. Hi, Vale.
Ah, a new toy. I'm going to enjoy this. Can you defeat your old friend Marth?
Yes. Yes, I can. Yeah, she's kind of possessed. Don't mind her.
I will not dig this
Cool.
grave.
Alright then, Risotto.
I'll begin this. Sorry.
You missed.
Hero King, let's make it hurt, shall we? Impressed by Father's power? Fell dragons are far beyond divine dragons.
Are they now? Well, you start going to die. Just like, completely. But you know, whatever you want to believe.
No! No. It's not possible. How could this happen? I promise you will not survive our next encounter.
Yeah! No. You're just bad. Let's go! Now, did the hounds actually die, or they just...
Damn!
Nope.
The ring we gave Hyacinth. They snatched it.
We gotta protect the other ones. Let's get them onto the ship.
I will take the ring of the Hero King.
Oh, we got back
Come,
a
lord.
leaf.
We must hurry. Is something the matter?
Zephia, give me your ring.
What are you planning?
Just do it.
Very well.
That sounded like our veil. Yeah, there we go.
Please, take this!
But why?
I know you can't forgive me for all the things I've done. But still, you must know. I need you to know that even though our friendship was brief, it meant everything.
What the
Well,
hell?
the Crux of Fate was Corrin.
You
We already have that one. I don't even remember what hers was. Oh. Don't slap the child!
When we return, I'll see that you never wake up again!
Mavir, keep an eye on those other rings.
Understood.
The Ring of the Holy Night.
Sigurd!
Thank you, Vale.
Let's go!
Emblem Sigurd, Emblem Leaf. I'm glad you two are back.
As am I. Allow me to apologize for failing to protect you at the cathedral. All this time within my dimmed consciousness, I feared you and I would never again meet.
Sigurd. That was my fault, not yours.
As you saw, they have been twisting Vale's mind and using her as a pawn. With Sombron's movement limited, it is she who carries out his will.
I see.
Should we try to rescue her?
First, we have to help the people of Flora. We can go to Elusia after we've put out the remaining fires and rescued the survivors. With this fight, we have 8 rings. We're at an advantage to take the other 4.
Yes. Victory is in sight.
Alfred, why don't you go to the castle? Tell Queen Ev what has happened here.
Yeah. Leave the village to us.
Thanks, everyone. I appreciate it.
Be safe, Vale.
No, why couldn't she have just said, hey, give me all of the emblem rings? And then just thrown them to us? Why'd she have to be like, Zephia, give me yours and no one else? That would probably just be too convenient, you know? Just a bit too convenient. $240, awesome. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can go to the Somnial. Oh, there's something new. What is this? Are these gonna be like the bonding activities? Ah, these are like the bonding activities. Cool. Alright, that's something I'll have to take advantage of. Feeling. Any of these I don't have you. And then we get a little bit more from here. And I think we're good. All of that. And oh, there's actually a couple stuff over here. Wheat flour. Nice. Let me go to the grotto. In Pet Koromaru. I don't even know what Max Affection does. Let's just get me a new page in the ally notebook. Which I already have. But pretty sure we don't have any new core combos, right? No, we don't. But we do have some bond combos, so that's cool.
Here are some landscapes I drew recently, Erica. Which one's your favorite?
Oh, I could never choose. They're all so lovely. Looking at them makes me homesick, though.
Cool. Anyways, clan.
You look a little down. Is there something you'd like to talk about?
I miss my parents. Is that weird? Right now should be a happy time, not a sad one.
Alright, well. I mean, all that's really here is just this stuff. I don't exactly have time for another chapter. I guess I'll just get this stuff and... You know what, actually I can take care of this stuff off stream, so yeah, that's gonna be where I end things off for tonight, so... thank you to everyone who stopped by, anyone who might have followed. Next stream is gonna be tomorrow. Probably with some more of this. Should be able to get through this rather quickly. I think I might be able to get done, like, 2 chapters tomorrow. As long as I don't go around doing people's stuff. So yeah. anyways, that's gonna be where I end off, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye!